people I know stop to say hello and I hope that someday I'll get electric lights and plumbing put in, but I'm too old to be changing my ways. We never needed anything more than the shack with its weather-beaten door. Though we may want the things that catalogs can bring, empty wishes leave a wanting man sore. Oh, the light from that old oil lamp lights away down that well-beaten path, and as memories come back from 80 years or more, going to die in my old wooden shack. Got a horse when I was 30 years old, and the horse lived for 30 years more. When that lovely thing died, I hid and I cried. Where it is buried now grows a rose. With the wood we hauled off those hills, and trading for cash out the mills, we bought all our needs and the animal feeds, and his wood left standing there still. Oh, the light from that old iron lamp lights away down that well-beaten path, and as memories come back from 80 years or more, I'm going to die in my old wooden shack. I plowed this here garden by force, an iron will and a mighty strong horse. Though it took a long time to replace rock with lime, for the hardships I'm none the worse. You see, a man belongs where he lives. He's a part of the soil and the trees, and when it's all done and his life end has come, leave a man to rest in his peace. Oh, the light from that old oil lamp lights away down that well-beaten path, and as memories come back from 80 years or more, going to die in my old wooden shack. And as memories come back from 80 years or more, I'm going to die in my old wooden shack.
I can only take so much of that garbage, boys, before I gotta bust out all over, oh man. Any Catholics here? Catholics? Catholics here right now! Catholics,
yeah, come on, don't be ashamed now. Up and away.
Catholics, come on! Catholics, woo-hoo! See that? There's a lot of them out there, what?
Yeah.
Any Protestants here?
Yay! Woo! Let's go.
Now, how many Catholics are there?
Hey!
Brother.
Now, of course, there got to be Salvation Army here.
Oh, you know they're there. I knows how to get them out, old man. Just hit that joint tambourine there for a second.
look at the hands go. Look.
The ones that's clapping, that's them.
Yep.
After a while, the man gets right ringing. Swinging from the rafters, swinging from the rafters. I suppose we got the United Church crowd too. United Church crowd. Come from nothing. Going nowhere. Easy does it crowd. Go to church on Sunday, drop $2 in the collection plate, come home, don't do nothing till next Sunday kind of crowd. Got it easy, boy. If you want it easy, go to the United Church. You'll have to do nothing over there. They're not so sure, you know, they pray to whom it may concern. Nothing. How many Anglicans is out there amongst you crowd now? Buddy, don't be so proud, old man. You're only Catholics once removed.
He feels right proud, Kevin.
Yes, my son, yeah, Anglicans, yes, no doubt. Yeah, you're something, no. You give up your one-way ticket when you stop blessing yourself. Forget it.
Pentecost?
Oh, we got them here, old man. They're not saying nothing now. Pentecostals, they usually gets away from far away from everybody as they can. He goes up there in the boxes and stuff. Pentecostals up there for sure. Here's what turns on the Pentecostals, old man. Watch this. See that, old man? Instant collection plate. Look.
Yes.
Says 10% right on the bottom. Look.
Now, Kevin, all jokes to one side. Now, really what it boils down to is you're growing up as a Catholic, really, wasn't it?
My sonny boy, Raymond, look.
You had it tough.
My son, I had to work for it. Got up in the morning, I prayed because I woke up.
I see. That difficult.
I went to church for an hour, went to school, said prayers before school, before recess, after recess, before lunch, after lunch, and before school ended in the afternoon. That was 8 hours a day, it's full time.
I see.
Full-time Catholic, see, boy? I never had much time for nothing else, a little bit of overtime to play with the Protestants, well, you don't mind that, you know?
Now, Kevin, you were trained by the nuns.
Well, I tell you now, the ones we had, I wouldn't call them nuns, I'd call them ninja.
How do you figure that, Kevin?
As soon as I saw that black belt, brother, I knew it. Karate. They're about 10 foot tall, old man. They're a ugly big things, old man.
No.
They had intermittent bibs at the top and the Coke bottle glasses with the infrared beams coming out of them, searching for alien life on the floor, you know. Yeah, they're the kind.
I could never understand why those sisters wore those bibs.
Well, they wore bibs, Ray, because they eat with snowblowers. They can't shovel it in fast enough. We had the Sisters of Caustic Acid teaching us. I had Sister Acetone. What I mean, woman. I mean, 'tis one thing, Ray, to be put out of class. 'Tis quite another to be shoved through a wall
Sure
first.
it is, man.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to change pace a little bit and get away from the classics. And we're going to bring on somebody very special and dear to our hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this one. Here he is, our little friend, Johnny Wimple. Hello, Johnny. How you doing, boy?
Hi,
How are things this evening?
I'm back.
You're looking good.
Yeah,
You going to entertain us for a while?
yeah.
What are you going to do, Johnny?
Want to sing a poem?
You want to say a poem. What's the title of the poem, Johnny?
The title of my poem is called The Dome Poem.
The Dome Poem. You want to dedicate it to anyone in particular?
Yeah,
Who, Johnny?
Mr. Peckford.
Mr. Pecker. That's kind of you. Very nice.
Go ahead now, my
Johnny.
son.
Go ahead and do it.
Calgary got the Saddle Dome. Toronto got the Sky Dome too. Houston got that Astro Dome. And there's a King Dome in Waterloo. We can have one just like them. Here's what we can do. Stretch some plastic over Mount Pearl so we'll have a condom, true?
Yes, sir. That was a good one.
Oh my, they really like that one for sure.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
yeah.
Little Johnny Wimple, folks.
Carry on now.
Okay, buddy, look out. Here we go. Baby was the queen of darts. I could really play pool. She was 16 and I was 32, and we waltzed away in school. You weren't playing.
No, Kevin, he didn't like it, boy. You're going to have to try again. No,
Go on,
he
Johnson.
wasn't impressed. No, sir.
You want something totally different than that, did you?
Give her another one. Give her another one.
Oh, okay. I know. I can focus on it. Uncle Earle's old bowels have moved once again, but he's still having trouble passing water. It takes big pots of tea just to make him pee, and his stomach ain't working like it oughter.
How's that, right?
That's worse.
Try again, Kevin.
I know what he's after.
What?
Simple music. Just ordinary, simple tune.
Straightforward, bang,
tune.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. Give
Oh, yes, I know. I got her down. Come on, you just drive her once more. Come on. This old man, he's got one Johnson motor and a bum. Nick tells Pat, give the thing a whack. This old thing won't get us home. This old man, he's got two. His spare motor is Evan Rude. And Nick says, Pat, give the cord a pull and the motor joints just come unglued. Well, this old man haven't got three clues about trouble mechanically. And Nick says, Pat, is she getting sparked? Oh no, says Nick, can't see in the dark. This old man, he got four. He got two motors and he got two oars. And Nick says, Pat, get out your oar locks. But Nick finds out that they got them lost. Well, this old man, he's got five old flares, but ne'er one lights. And Nick says, Pat, replace him when you should, and you won't wind up with your flares no good. And this old man, he saved six waterproof matches for when he's in fix. And Nick says, Pat, strike up a light is not that bright in the middle of night. Well, this old man, he had 7 inches of hose where he needs 11. Nick says, Pat, here's what's wrong. The hose is chopped, all the gas is gone. This old man, he had 8 gallons of gas, but it all escaped. Nick says, Pat, here's what's wrong. Your hose is chopped, all your gas is gone. Well, this old man don't have 9 lives because he's not feline. When Nick told Pat to strike up a light, Nick and Pat was blown out of sight. One old man, he went 10 miles and landed home again. But where is Pat? He's on the other shore. He won't get home when the Johnson outboard. 2, 3, We're going to play our last number now. And you know something? We never played a concert or a show, where, after the end where we didn't have an encore. That's a funny thing.
That's amazing, we do.
Yeah. We always get encores.
And
every time.
in fact, when we were up on the northern peninsula of Newfoundland, we We played at a place called Woody Point. And we
Woody
got
Point, yeah.
standing ovation there, yeah.
Well, they didn't have any chairs, right? Oh, I'm sure.
Anyway, this is our last number.
This is our last number, okay? Sing along. Sing along. Here we go. Sing! Good night, everybody. How unexpected, really. It's all right, you can sit down. It wasn't quite time to go anyway.
Slow things down again now, Kevin, and get Wayne to do another song called Down by the Ocean.
You want me to do the thing with the camp?
I seem to know what it's used for, but could
It
you...
heightens the pitch of your instrument, you see?
To heighten the pitch.
Well, it's not going to help your sex life, right? Don't look at it too hard, coffee.
Oh Lord, I have traveled and oh, I have roamed, and my shoes are all worn out and my clothes are all torn, and it's hard to remember the places I've been, and there's no way of counting half of my friends. But now I'm down by the ocean, down by the bay. Don't try to drag me away. I'm down by the ocean, I'm down by the shore. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Well, I've traveled the prairies and the lone western towns, and spent long, lonesome mornings in big factory towns, and chuckled at quarrels over two-spoken tongues, and lived wildly and freely when life it was young. But now I'm down by the ocean, I'm down by the bay. Don't try to drag me away. I'm down by the ocean, I'm down by the shore. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Someday when I'm crazy and my eyes they just stare, I might find my body a long way from here. Well, just burn me and throw me in a river that's long, and let me flow to the ocean to the words of this song. And down by the ocean, down by the bay, don't try to drag me away. I'm down by the ocean, down by the shore. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar. Let me sleep to the sound of its roar.
Good night and God bless.
See you now.